Well, guys, it's now time to get back to reacting to monster truck events. Of course, it's been, like 3 weeks since I last reacted to the Monster Jam 2001 season with the wild one that was World Finals 2. Man, that was insane. But now that I'm done reacting to the 2001 season, it's time to get back to reacting to the events that you all sent me on the commentary server and such. So anyways, next up is an event that Adam sent me, which of course has been very, very, very delayed, as it's from MackBullDogMack. His link will be in the description, as it's Monster Truck Fair Show, Hamburg, New York, 2025. He sent this to me back in August, and I could have swore it was the exact same event that he sent me another time, event that he went to. So and it was someone else's voice. I figured, okay, I reacted to events, so I don't need to react to this one because it's a duplicate. So went back to work on all my shit and all that, and then he reminded me that no, it is actually a completely separate event. So we're finally getting to it now, shall we? As we're getting ready to go, last thing before work. All right, here we go. Only 6 trucks too. Jester, Misfire, Excalibur, Kraken, Plane Crazy, and Crazy Train. Almost all the Pegorinos. Oh my gosh! Why do you have the whole map about him? I mean, them pretty much. So I see like a Jackrabbit van. Looks like maybe some racing lanes. But of course, okay, it looks like intros. And I am, like I said, in a hurry always. Gotta make an hour before work, so I gotta get ready and all that. So let's get to the event, shall we? So best trick. So starting up Jester, Matt. Let's see what he's got starting off with. He's going to go right for that car. Nice wheelie. And going to pull a slap at the end. Nice start. Oh, nice van stack right there. And like a sideways van. Nice touch. Alright, so let's see. His second hit, I'm assuming. As maybe line up for that original racing lane. Nope. As going for donut? No. Are they going for a second hit, or is it just like parking? Oh, going back to track, so must be going for something. Here we go. Well, I can't see what he hit, unfortunately. Gonna get a slap wheelie, though, and runs over the tire for a nice touch. Oh, that's funny. Well, good start there for Matt. Alright, Misfire. Brooke Pellegrino. Don't think I've seen them before. As gonna go right for that jump. Looks nice too. I can't remember if I've seen Misfire before. Nice design though, but just one jump so far, nothing really spectacular. As we'll now go and line up. Let me guess, back for that jump that we didn't get to see. Yep, gonna go right for that jump that we can't see. Big air off of it. But couldn't get no slap wheelie, so yeah, that wasn't really much at all. Alright, here we go. Excalibur. Mike now. Oh, man. Of course, remember running in the World Finals last month as gonna go right for the stoppie. And like crab walk in a bit. Oh, boy. And up and dropping it down. Alright, so now what's he gonna do? Alright. He's going to back up into it. Is he going to go for like a... Or is he going to go for another stoppie? He's still backing up. Looks like he's going for it again. And here we go. Another stoppie. Almost overshot right there. And keep it going right there before dropping it down. All right. Not bad. Maybe he could challenge Matt. Speed right there. And gonna go for this Jackrabbit. Big air. That shouldn't have counted. Am I right? Oh, boy. That's still best trick, I think. Now what's he doing? And now into it, like, is this freestyle all of a sudden? This I don't think it's supposed to count. Hell's up with all those, like, 4 moves for crying out loud. Oh my god, best trick of all their inconsistent rules and all that. Alright, here we go. Plane Crazy. Montana Robbins, of course, seen them before. Almost over rotate with the stoppie. Also, nice touch of like a canvas roof instead of fiberglass. going. Oh boy. Hey, gonna keep it going to the hill. Nice! Been saying people should do it a lot more frequently. Right, still going. Alright, here we go now. Not gonna hit that. Or more like tap it. Trying to pump the crowd up. Saw the hands. Tailgate's busted. Oh boy. There goes the tailgate. Oh boy. How about that spin reverse? Oh boy, he's going for a jackrabbit maybe? Oh, we're gonna go for a jackrabbit! Oh, nice air! Oh, that's gonna be close. And then gonna go into a dome, which again, I don't think is supposed to count. But that's free things. So again, what's up with the rules, people? I don't get this shit. Alright, here we go. Kraken, Nick now. Here we go for a jump, which of course I can't see. Odd angle hit, but couldn't get the slap wheelie. Little bit disappointing right there. Alright, so not going for anything right there. Looks like Stars and Stripes cracking too. Still got Crazy Train back there. Alright. Looks like gonna go for Stoppy. And got it. And had to back up really quickly before dropping down. Aw. I guess that's it. Gonna go over that little jump. Oh, no, still going. What is with the rules? People gonna go for back and jackrabbit. Big. Oh, that nose side though. Oh, what a hit right there. Oh boy, in trouble. Oh, what a save that was. Insane. Insane save. But again, I don't think that should count though, because that was the third hit, but that was the most insane one. I don't understand the rules of this shit, people. Everyone keeps doing inconsistent things with the skills. Have consistent rules, people. It ain't hard. Just do it. Alright, last up, now Trenton Robbins, Crazy Train. Going for Stoppy. Looks like 15th anniversary, too. Honking blowing the whistle, too, pretty much. Still going with Stoppy. And, of course, still going with it. Our Triton Robbins. As gonna drop it down. Nice Stoppy. Alright, so now what? Nothing there. Still waiting for that second hit. Going for back jab rabbit. I'm surprised I got hit a lot. Nice sky wheelie. Oh, odd angle hit. And gonna pull a slap wheelie at the end. And then gonna go up into the side advance stack. Not side, straight on, actually. Gonna go for a donut. Again, people, what's with the rules? Like, the first two people out there did 2 hits, and someone did 4, and everyone's doing like 3 afterwards. I don't get this shit. Alright, so of course, that was it with Best Trick. And Kraken won skills, which I don't know if I would agree with, since I don't know the limit of how many moves they're going to do. If everything was allowed, then yeah, I can understand. But if it's 2 like I expect, then no, that last hit should not count. But of course, again, having different rules every single time. Alright, here we go with racing. Crazy Train and Jester. Maybe U-turn or straight line. Crazy Train right there. Oh! Matt went wide, and Triton's going to get the victory. So it looks like a very tough U-turn with a whole bunch of extra jumps. Alright, Crazy Train moving on. And now for Kraken and Misfire. Misfire has the lead. Oh, bad angle Oh, gonna spin out! Oh, almost looked like going into the wall, too. Easy victory for Nick. Man, tough break there for Brooke. Might be the first time seeing them, too, and almost went into the wall. I could just slid out there, too, like it was like slick track, almost. Well, I see some water right there. Maybe they watered it, too. Right, here we go. Excalibur and playing crazy. And had a whole shot there for playing crazy. Sharp turn, but going wide right there in the end. Oh, boy. Here we go. They're close. But Excalibur is going to get the victory. Oh, careful there. Slide out playing crazy. A lot of sparks were flying from the engine as Mike's going to get the victory. All right, looks like playing crazy came back for bye. Fast loser. Going up against teammate Crazy Train. Here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, they're right there. Oh, boy. Here we go for a 12 jump. And Crazy Train's going to get the victory. Triton on a roll tonight. My goodness. Into the finals. And now, Nick and Mike going at it. Oh, Mike was off the side a little bit. He's a bit in trouble. Oh, boy. Here we go. And Mike's going to get it. Mike going to get the victory. Oh, careful there, Nick. A little bit crooked at the end. Oh, boy. Man, racing's been wild tonight. Wasn't expecting that. All right, Crazy Train and Excalibur. Train with the whole shot. Oh, man. Mike's in trouble. Oh, he had a greater turn now. He had a better turn. Oh, boy. But Train's coming back. And Train and Crazy Train's going to get the victory. What a comeback that was. Looked like doom for the moment. But Mike with the spell. Oh, they almost got close to bump into each other. Triton with the victory. Going in between the obstacles. Flooring into it. Oh, man. Racing was unexpectedly wild. Oh, boy. They're bumping into each other. Trash talking each other. Oh, that was funny. What wild racing that was. That was a lot better than I was expecting. Man, the steering wheel. Oh, that was funny. Oh my gosh! That was so funny! Oh, here we go. Time for freestyle now. Here comes Mike, Matt, and Jester now. Oh, man. Yeah, racing was unexpectedly, surprisingly good. Here we go for that fan stack. First time I'm going to hit. Nice. Going to get a bit of a slap wheelie. And into the side of that on two wheels. Alright, here we go now. Gonna go for the back of that jump. Up and over it. Gonna go, nope, not for that van stack. Oh, gonna go way out there. Looks like line up for this fan stack.
Come on, Matt.
Here we go for the van. Up and over it. Nice air! Looks like it's leaning a little bit. Oh, nice hit on that car. And gonna get the slap wheelie. Great run so far by Matt. Yeah, it looks like the truck's leaning a little bit. Uh-oh. Rear steer problems. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Backing up. Here we go for the back edge jump, of course. I still have no idea what's back there. Gonna get a slap wheelie. Nice. Here we go. Gonna go for the back. Oh, gonna go for his jackrabbit. Nice air. Good run so far for Matt. Should get some more momentum now. Here we go for the back and jackrabbit. Oh, big air again. Coming down. What a hit that was. All right, gonna go into a donut. Nope, not gonna get anything right there. Oh boy, looks like going all the way out there for the van stack again. Gonna go way out there. Oh boy. Here we go. Slow down a little bit. Again, nice air. Uh-oh. Got a feeling maybe someone had that tire. And that was a good run by Matt. Although he did have a little bit like momentum struggle too throughout the run. All right, here we go. Brooke now. Missed fire. As gonna go over that jump. Uh-oh, rear steer problems, looks like. Right, seems to be working now. Nothing really yet. And again, looks like rear steer keeps locking up. And you can see, like, it's just, like, locked in place. Gonna go over that table in the car. Not doing much right there. Yeah, you can see there's something wrong. And now it seems to be working. Oh, now it's locked up again. The other side this time. Man, wasting a lot of time not doing anything because of the breakage. Gonna go over that tabletop. Alright, there we go. Finally flooring it, but like a little too late. You need to hurry up. Okay, gonna go for this fan stack. Nope. Probably trying to be careful not to flip it over because it might be at a bad angle with the rear steer locking up as is. Yep, rear steer's still locked up. Why not just go for it? You're like lined up perfectly. You'd be okay. That was dumb backing up. Yeah, that was really stupid. Should have just gone for it at that point. You would have been perfectly fine. You wouldn't risk flipping over or anything. And now trying to go for a donut. I mean, yeah, the rear steer's locked that way. It makes sense, but watch out with the barriers, though. Man, I was really close to barriers. Oh my goodness. Didn't think it was that close.
Close to the concrete barriers.
Alright, here we go, out for that hill.
And you can see something not quite right with that rear steer. It's not.
Yeah, nothing going right for Brooke at all, right? Looks like that's going to be it. Alright, here we go, Mike now. Gonna go for a hill, and then gonna go far into that jump. He's probably still excited because this is like probably one of the first events he's driven in since the World Finals. Remember, we had that insane run when he came out second. Gonna go over the van stack. He's gonna go for that jump, whatever it is, since I still can't see what it is. Alright, here we go for the back of the jackrabbit. Here we go up and over. Oh, crooked angle coming down. Oh boy, what a hit that was. Alright, here we go. Van stack. Oh, huge air! Big air was, uh-oh, rear steer. I see those. I see the rear steer when, like, all of a sudden, like, kicks in one direction. I know it's not a good sign when it does that. Man, Florian Hill, he's got a lot of momentum so far. Nice. Maybe Matt should get a little nervous. Alright, here we go. Up that jump. Nice air. On two wheels coming down. Alright, looks like gonna go for the back of the jackrabbit. Here we go. Backward again. Oh! Big air! Biggest jump off it so far. And the axle and the knuckle broke on the tire. Oh, snapped right there, along with the flag going on. That's what I was about to say before the tire broke. Oh man, what air that was. I mean, he didn't probably get to fill his run though, but that was insane. Alright, here we go. Nick now in cracking, gonna go for the van stack. Man, it's gonna be tough between Matt and Mike so far. Who should take the lead? Alright, Nick now gonna go for the jackrabbit again. Uh-oh, careful coming down. Oh, already damaged the hood on that hit. You see it's loose. Up in that jump. I'm gonna get a little bit of a sky wheelie. And a slap wheelie right there. Nice. Still needs to pick up. Alright, looks like gonna line for this van stack. There you go. And it's gonna slow down. Not gonna really send it though. Man, hit the brakes hard there in the air, as you saw. There we go. Nice air. And oh, tried to get slably, but didn't work out. Man, that was a lot of sparks there too. Now gonna go into a donut. Nice donut. As now gonna go line up for the back of that hill. And now. Oh wow, they left Excalibur there. How lazy of them. That's Feld level lazy. It's gonna go up to Jackrabbit. Odd angle, careful coming down. Almost yanked the car out too. Gonna go for that jump. Nice. Is now going to go forward to the Jackrabbit. Now all of a sudden really forward, but might be a little too late. Needs to pick it up more. And here we go. Now going to go for the back of the Jackrabbit. Man, what a hit that was, but didn't get a lot of air. Man, he's got a lot of momentum, but he didn't seem to be as impressive as Mike or Matt. All right, here we go. Playing crazy. Montana as... gonna go for the stop he start off with, which no one did yet in freestyle, so that can help out. Man, getting close on the hood. Keeping it going and dropping it down. Alright. Uh-oh. Yeah, I noticed there was something wrong, looked like, with the rear tires when it wasn't doing anything when they were in air, like it was loose.
He has no rear wheel.
Yep, they said no rear drive.
The drive shaft that goes to the rear wheels.
Wow, that sucks. No rear drive. Man. That sucks, but okay, looks like maybe still going. Alright, like, don't give up. Yeah, you can see the rear tires are just dragging. Look for that hill. Watch out for the barriers. No one went for that van stack yet that side, so it would be nice if someone did that.
He just parked this truck in a very special spot.
Oh, really? Okay, now Trey comes out. Crazy Train, Big Air, and let me guess, it's going to be there. Yep. Now, I don't, like I said before, I don't agree with them doing it as an obstacle. I'd rather them get stuck in an obstacle. But I'm still not going to deny I'm going to like seeing it. Here we go. Gonna go over, playing crazy, up and over some Big Air. Nice. But again, I still don't like them doing it as an obstacle. It's, oh, what a nice crush there. With the wheelie, and gonna get the slap wheelie across the track. Beautiful. All right, so now, here we go. As Triton's gonna go for the double down for the back of that race lane. Oh, Big Air. Crooked hit, though. As we'll now go up and over that jump with some Big Air. Here we go now, up and over that. Nice. Into that as well. Alright, here we go now for the van. Up and over. No one really touched that much tonight. Into that. And forward into that jump with some nice air. Alright, looks like maybe lined up for playing crazy again. Here we go. Right for it. Up and over it. Some Big Air once again. Crooked hit. Man, Triton put himself in contention. Although, like I said, I still don't like it leaving the truck out there as an obstacle like that. Gonna go into it. Don't look like the rear steer might be locked again too. Couldn't get the donut again. Oh boy. Oh, coming up the plane crazy. Bumping into it. Nice touch. Oh boy. Gonna go for the other tire now. Oh, nice touch. Oh, what a finish that was. Oh, man.
Let's go.
All right, that was great. Let's see, though, who won. And Crazy Train won freestyle, so Train got the double down, but I honestly don't know if I agree with that, especially since playing crazy was an obstacle out there. I don't think I agree with that, even though it was nice to see, especially that touch at the end. If you really want to get me happy, go forward to it, like we saw when Pablo went for Sting in World Finals 2. That would have been beautiful. Alright, but anyways, that, as I get the link, is Monster Truck Fair Show, Hamburg, New York, 2025. That was great! Skills, and especially racing, was insane. Freestyle, though, I think was like the underwhelming part of the event overall. After the insanest of racing was, freestyle felt like a little underwhelming in comparison. Still was a great event. If freestyle was insane, I might have considered maybe put into the top 10, but I think freestyle being a little bit lackluster after racing, I think it's going to keep it out of the top 10 for now. But yeah, that was great, and that was nice to get back to reacting to monster truck events. So see you all in the future for the next event. And then once I'm done with all these, I'm going to get to reacting to Monster Jam 2002. So see you all for the next event.